That's out of here. Nice.
4-2 on the cute one. The game's not over.
All right, good evening. Welcome once again to Cal Ripken Baseball and the New England 10-year-old regional tournament from Winchester, Massachusetts. I'm David Goff here along with Tony Fiorentino, and tonight a big matchup between Kingston, Mass and Winchester, Mass. The winner of this game will have an automatic bid into the finals. Tony, welcome in. Thanks for coming in once again. All right, Tony. So we got a couple of teams in red here, a couple of red-hot teams. Kingston with victories so far over Bennington, Vermont, New Milford, Connecticut, and Winchester had victories over Marshwood, Maine, and Dover, New Hampshire. Both you get here. Both of these teams haven't lost a game so far in this tournament.
That is the end tonight.
So like I said, Tony, the winner of this game will have an automatic bid into the finals, which will be coming up on Friday night. So the Winchester lineup looking pretty much the same as the other night when they took on Dover. The only difference this time, Kyle Roach getting the start on the mound for Winchester. Give us your scouting report on Roach.
He's pitched pretty good in these last two games. So it's pretty good. See,
what kind of pitches does he throw?
I think it's only a fastball.
Okay.
Kingston's good though.
All right, so we'll go through while the umpires and the league officials meet behind home plate. Why don't we hand it over to Tony, and he'll give us Winchester's starting lineup for tonight. Winchester, the visiting team tonight against Kingston. And here's the starting lineup.
Henry Serginian playing catcher. Lucas Gavolis at third base. Jeff Price is at short. Joe Lepore at first. Mike Lejew is in right field. Kyle Roach is on the mound. Nate Badge is in center field. Michael Wallace is in left. And Sam Tolk is at second base.
All right, and for Kingston on the mound getting the start tonight will be Sean Rafferty. Rafferty, number 27, will be pitching to Alex Heffernan, the catcher. And with the call of the top of the first inning, here's Tony.
Henry Sajanian now. Ball one, low. Horn. Fouled off. Go 1-1.
Boy, Sarginian was all over that one, huh? Just missed it.
Yeah. If the pitcher has the changeup, now's the time to throw it.
That one's coming
Popped
this way.
up to left field, and it is caught. But we have a man down.
That was a great catch by William Cauchon out there in left field, but he's hurt after going down pretty hard after that ball, and that's happening right in front of us. Cauchon made a great leaping catch. It looks like he might have come down on the back of his head a little bit, Tony.
Yeah. Elbow maybe? Ankle.
Yep, he's hurting a little bit, but a great catch. Boy, that was a hard shot by Sarginian.
Pretty high too. Almost, it looked like a pop-up, but it kept going.
Yeah, ball was carrying well. Great catch once again by Cauchon, but hopefully he's able to shake off this injury and keep going tonight. He's up, grabbing his mitt.
I don't know how he got his ankle hurt.
He might have come down funny on it, but he did jump up and make a great catch. He's doing a little running now to work out that ankle, and he's going to be all right.
Yeah.
So 1 out.
Lucas Gabolis up now. Ball one outside. That was pretty hard.
Yeah, I wish we had a radar gun here.
Strike one, awkward swing.
Yeah, he's going to lay off that high stuff. Make up your mind whether you're going to offer or not, right?
Yep. Strike two. Yep, right low, I guess.
I talked to Gabolis before the game, told me they were going to win tonight.
That might be confidence or cockiness, but there's a big line between those. Strike three, blew it by him.
Nice
Two
swing
down.
put on that one by Gabolis. Just didn't quite catch up to it.
Jeffrey Price now. Playing short. Ground ball to third. Chopper, and that'll be a nice play.
Yep, Armstrong made a
And
nice
now
play
the
on that
first
one.
Baseman's down.
First baseman is Bettel. And I didn't see what happened there, but boy, these Kingston players having a rough go of it here in the top of the first. Wonder if he got stepped on by Price as he crossed first. Yeah, he's
Nice
hurting.
play by Jacob Armstrong there.
Yeah, Armstrong had to wait for that one. It was a bit of a high hop. Stayed back on it. Hard hit ball, but right at the third baseman. Hopefully Bettel can continue. Yep, and he's jogging off. That's a good sign. So after half an inning, no score, and Kingston coming up. We'll be right back. Okay, back again for the bottom of the first inning. No score so far in this one. Kingston against Winchester. And while we have a minute, I'm going to hand it off to Tony once again. This time he's going to give us the Kingston lineup.
Oh, pitching is Sean Rafferly. First base is Matt Bettle. Christian Berzicki is at short. Alex Hefferman's catching. Jacob Armstrong's third base. Nick Webby is in right field. William Condon is in left field. Bobby Olson's in center field, and Owen Nally is at second.
And so Rafferty will step in against Kyle Roach for Winchester. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt was pulled back and called a strike. Another bunt attempt pulled back. This one a ball. 1-1 now.
Can't tell if it's a ball or a strike because the ump puts his hand up.
Yeah, honestly, and we're not getting any help so far from the scoreboard, so I think it's 1-1. Anyway, here it comes. That one's in the dirt, definitely a ball. The pitch from Roach. That one's in there for a strike. Yeah, I believe it's 3-1 now, right? It's either 3-1 or 2-2. I don't know.
I was just following you.
That one softly lined. It's going to get over the head of the shortstop and into left field for a base hit. Picked up there by Walsh and sent in. That one was just over the head of Price at shortstop. Yeah. And Rafferty's got himself a leadoff hit. So Matt Bettle will step in from the right side with a man on, nobody out. Here's the pitch.
A lot of bunts. That was a ball.
Yeah, they seem to, a lot of times they'll do that fake bunt and pull it back just to sort of shake the pitcher, try to get in his head a little bit. We'll see if he squares again. He doesn't. Big swing and a miss. So 1-1 now to the first baseman, Matt Bettle. That one gets by the catcher. Nice throw down to second. A little bit of a mishandle by Price, but he's able to knock it down. But now a man in scoring position as Rafferty moves up to second base on the wild pitch.
Yeah, I was throwing a hop. Price couldn't handle it.
That one's fouled off behind the plate. 2-2 now. Yeah, it looks like Roach has a little bit of jitters to start this one, Tony. Throwing a few in the dirt.
Yep. Well, he's hasn't walked anyone yet. At least.
Here it comes. That one gets by the catcher again, and that one's far enough away that Rafferty's going to make it all the way to third base. So now Kingston has a man just 60 feet away. And Roach is going to have to come up with something here as it's now 3-1 on Bettle. That one's hit sharply and through for a base hit. And a run scored, so Kingston's on top quick, 1-0. 2 hits and a couple of pass balls, Tony, and all of a sudden, Kingston's on top.
Yeah, well, they've jumped out early in this game, getting a lead. It's pretty easy to play with the lead.
Here's Berzicki. That one gets by. And now Bettle's up to second. Seems like Roach and Sarginian have to get on the same page here. Pretty sloppy start for Winchester. Here's the 1-0.
Ball.
Seemed to be a little bit high.
See if Roach can get back in that strike zone.
Here's the 2-0.
Hit him.
That one hit him, yep. So Berzicki will reach. He's down right now. And boy, they may have a lead in this game, but
3 people injured now.
yeah, these Kingston guys are taking a bit of a pounding here to start the game. Hopefully he's okay. He's up, heading down to first. And the cleanup man, Alex Heffernan, the catcher, will step in. Heffernan, a lefty, now step in.
Cleanup spot.
Roach delivers. Outside, ball 1. He's going on the throw. Here's a snap throw down to third. He got him. So the double steal was on. Not a bad call with a pitcher that's been struggling with their control, but Sarginian was onto it. Made a nice throw down to Garbolis. It's the first out of the inning. Berzicki was able to move up to second on that one. That one's hit hard out to center field. Nice catch there by Badger. He's going to gun it back in. Wow. Heck of a throw by Badger. Nice catch. Berzicki was able to tag up and get to third, but Badger nearly threw him out from center. And here's Armstrong now with 2 outs in the inning. 1 run in. Man on third. The pitch. Fouled off.
Kingston now leads 1-0. See if they can hit this run in.
You would have to admit, Tony, if Winchester can get out of this inning with just that 1 run scored, it would be a bit of a moral victory with the way this one started.
Yeah, well, the double steal, I guess that's, you're at least getting 1 man in scoring position, but I think they should have stayed there.
Pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. It's one of those things where if it pays off, you look good, but in that case,
it's so hard to
they should have ran out of the inning. Yep. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard toward the shortstop, collected by Price. Tough throw, and Lepore can't handle it. The run will score. So an error on Jeffrey Price there, the throwing error, allows the run to score. It's now 2-0, despite what the scoreboard tells you there.
Yeah. Not the way Winchester wanted it started.
No, and Armstrong was able to move up to second on that too, so there's another man in scoring position.
Strike one.
Called strike on Webby, the right fielder.
Strike 2.
Generous strike call there. It's 0-2.
Did look low from our angle. It's kind of tough, I think, when you're and you're like above the ball.
Here it comes. That one's in the dirt. Collected nicely by Sarginian. I can do without these horns over here, Tony, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
Another 0-2. And I can't tell if he got a piece of that or not.
Oh, he did.
Yep, fouled it off.
Oh, we also have the safety chance. Can't really say anything.
No, well, it's all part of the game, I guess. Here it comes.
Ooh. You know what's funny is,
Inside.
2-2.
It was Buchanan catcher. Went after the game. Came up to pull it. Oh, yeah, I remember. So you won't tell me that
Here's the 1-2 from Roach. A little outside. That'll be 2-2.
Give us 3-2 now.
All right. I'm glad you're keeping track. Doesn't want to lose the runner here.
Roach is starting from behind the mound. It's a little bit unusual.
And he throws that one away. It's ball 4. Throw down to third gets past Gerbolis. The Price is there to back it up. There's no further advance, but there's first and second now with 2 outs. And we'll have William Cauchon coming up.
Well, as I was saying, Roach has his toes on the back of the mound. That might not be affecting him, but that's a little bit weird.
Yeah, it seems like a strange point to start from, Tony. You're right. Called strike to Cauchon, who made a great catch out in left field in the top of this inning. The 0-1.
Strike 2.
That's right. I don't know. Well, he called it a ball. Looked pretty good from here. But it'll be 1-1 now. Here it comes. Little high, ball 2.
This is the 7th batter now up in the first inning.
Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Throw down to first. No one there, but on that throw, the runner advances to third. So some heads-up ball playing there by Kingston.
I don't know why they would throw behind the runner and another runner.
Yep, heads-up base running by Armstrong. You saw that throw go down to first and just took third on it.
They must have thought they had it.
And it's swing and a miss for strike 3. So the inning finally over for Winchester. Kingston puts 2 on the board, and after 1 complete, it's Kingston 2, Winchester nothing.
Wincamp's a great, cool place where you can come and hang out and learn.
With all the great new technology.
My favorite part of the rolly chairs.
These chairs helped me to believe again.
Even though I'm at work, I like to recline.
Rolly chairs rule, yeah!
I used to hate coming to Wincamp, but now that they have these super fly rolly chairs, it's the best place to hang out in Winchester.
Wincamp rules!
Joe Lepore up now. Strike 1. Up by the catcher.
Winchester had a little bit of a tough inning in the first. Let's see if they can get something going here in the second.
Fouled off, strike 2.
Rafferty throws pretty hard. I think you noted that in the first inning, Tony.
Yeah. Up there, probably the 50s. Oh, 2 pitch. Off speed. Ball 1. Almost offered, doesn't. Ball 2.
And a nice restraint by Lepore there. Don't want to swing at that one.
So the count runs even, 2-2. Staying alive.
Yeah, Lepore had a real nice cut on that one. Just fouled it back. He gets a hold of that one, it's going a long way. Playing pretty deep in center and in right against Lepore.
He's a heavy hitter. Ball 3. Full count now. See if Lepore can do anything. He strikes out. 1 down in the inning now. 2 Ks. Michael Drew now. Strike 1, swing the high one. Rafferty's pitching pretty good now. 1-1. Seems to have a little off-speed pitch.
Yeah, he's mixing up pretty good right now.
This is low, ball 2. 2-1 the count. Ball 3. 3-1. Hitters count. See if Michael can do anything. Start up. He walks and he'll get on base.
Well, Winchester with their first base runner of the evening. We'll see what we can do with that. Hopefully Kyle Roach can do something with Drew on first.
Kyle Roach up, trying to help his own cause. Follows it straight back. 0-1.
Wondering if Winchester will test the arm of Heffernan.
Foul. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 pitch. Fouled straight back again.
Good cut by Roach. Just got a piece of it. Rafferty really throwing hard, trying to blow it by these Winchester hitters. This umpire's not giving the pitchers those high strikes today.
Seems lower than high. So
Yeah.
that will
Strike
be
zone's
right.
a little low.
Strike 3 looking. That's 3 Ks now.
A nice fastball on the inside corner there. Not sure that Roach had much of a chance.
2 down now. See if Nate Badger can advance Michael Joe. Ball 1 low.
Winchester hasn't run much in this tournament, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Drew try and get something going here with Badger at the plate, 2 outs in the inning.
He is pretty fast. Ball 3. 3-0 now. Badger will probably take.
Michael Walsh on deck, hoping to get a chance here.
Strike 1. Was that our speed?
Yeah, that one dropped right in there. Nice pitch that time by Rafferty.
Ball 4. 2 walks in the inning now.
Yeah, that was a high fastball. That one just missed.
Now for Winchester, number 6, at second base, Sam Cole.
I think Michael Walsh is supposed to
Yeah,
be up.
I'm not sure. I think we got a little mix-up here.
Gavin Walsh is in now, so. Gavin Dower, sorry.
Is it Dower or is it Walsh?
It's Dower.
Okay.
Walsh is already. Walsh's brother is Gavin, that's why I said Gavin Walsh.
Ah, okay.
Foul ball to the right.
Right off the end of the bat that time, Tony.
Oh, 1 pitch. Foul it off again. 0-2. Seems to be ahead of it.
Yeah, he seems a little bit overmatched by the fastball of Rafferty.
It's a base hit. That'll score a run.
Well, just as I said that, he knocks a nice base hit into center field. A little bit of a bobble out there by Olsen, and that'll allow the run to score. Winchester's on the board. It's 2-1.
For Winchester, number 17, the left fielder, Michael Wall.
Okay, so we had it wrong.
All right.
Michael Walsh supposed to be last.
Now batting for Winchester, number 26, Lily Armstrong.
All right. So, a lot of changes early on for Winchester.
This is how they get the kids to play.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to get
They
at
have
bats
guys,
for them early. And
the guys at the bottom of the order usually play those 2 innings in the field. They usually don't get up, and then they let these kids hit. Sometimes they go into the field, sometimes they don't. So, strike 1.
well, nonetheless, it's Armstrong up here in a big spot for Winchester. 2 on, 2 out.
Play to first, and then
Yeah, she hit it pretty hard, but unfortunately, right to the second baseman, Nally, who made the play over to Bettle for the 3rd out of the inning.
well, that'll end the inning, but Winchester gets a run, cuts the lead in half.
All right, we're back for the bottom of the second inning.
Couple changes here. Gavin Dower stay in the game in left field. Lily Armstrong stays 2 and right. And Michael Drew moves to second.
So now Bobby Olson, the center fielder, steps in. Takes strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards short. Picked up there nicely by Price. On to Lepore for the first out of the inning. Well, here's the number 9 man for Kingston, Owen Nally. Second baseman. He made a nice play to end the top of the second inning on Lily Armstrong. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, and it's a called strike 1.
Nice pitch there.
Yep, hopefully for Winchester, Roach can find the strike zone, start pounding it. Here's the 0-1. One's in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2.
Look good.
Yeah, outside it seemed. 1 and 2 now.
It's a nice pitch there, 0-2. Don't give him anything to hit.
And the 1-2 pitch. Fouled back. We'll do it again. Here it is. Low and outside, 2 and 2. Hit sharply fouled down the right field line. And we'll have another 2-2 pitch. Nally really making Roach work in this at bat. Here it comes. Inside. Ball 3.
Full count.
There's a 3-2.
Popped to first.
Yep, little pop up to Lepore, who's able to handle it for the second out of the inning.
Top of the order.
That's right, Tony, back up to the top for Sean Rafferty, the pitcher.
It gotta be leadoff hitter.
Takes strike 1. Now Rafferty, he had a hit in the first inning, correct?
Yeah,
Hit and scored, I believe.
he did 2 best balls and then got
That
scored
one's
and then
popped
hit.
up on the right side. Handled there by Roach, and a quick 1-2-3 inning. So we've played 2 full innings. The score, Kingston 2, Winchester 1.
the order up next. Oh, and 1.
Sarginian, excuse me, just a little bit ahead of that one, Tony.
Yeah.
All right, Tony, back up after a little mishap there. We had our main power cord running to the system got kicked, and we lost power for a second there. But we only missed a little bit here. It's still the top of the third inning. Sarginian had a base hit. Gorbolis reached on a fielder's choice. Yeah, and now it is Price up at the bat, correct?
Yep.
1 out in the inning.
Yeah, 1 out. 2-0 now the count. Oh, hit deep.
That one's hammered.
Hard. Home run.
That was a shot by Jeff Price right out of the park. And all of a sudden, Winchester has taken a 3-2 lead.
I couldn't see that through our tent, but all I know is that just made it out.
Quite a bomb by Jeff Price. Winchester takes a 3-2 lead here in the third. Still only 1 out in the inning, too, and Lepore coming up. No, but
That changes the game with 1 swing of the bat.
yeah, Winchester gonna
Heard
try to
big
ride a little
thud.
momentum here. Big fly by Jeff Price. The Sachems have their first lead of the game. Well, Rafferty was really cruising right along there, too.
Three and 1. Ball 4. Throw for 1.
Well, so often you
Different
see
pitcher.
that. I don't think so. I could be
Wasn't he a
wrong.
lefty? It's not Rafferty anymore.
All right, let me take a look at my. Can't really see the number from here.
Rafferty was a lefty, I'm pretty sure.
Well, we'll check on that. But it's Michael Drew up at the plate now. 1 on, 1 out, and a 1-1 count. And Drew will collect a base hit into left field.
Nice piece of hitting. Hit really hard.
Lepore, who walked, moves up to second. And now Roach will step to the plate. That one gets by.
Oh.
And he got him.
I think Rafferty's catching.
Now, Lepore looked like he got a bit of a late jump there, trying to move up on a pass ball. And unfortunately for Winchester, that's his second out of the inning. Drew moved up to second, but now 2 outs. Rhodes will try to deliver here now with 2 outs. Takes a strike. 2-1.
Pitch. Another called strike. 2-2.
Hard to say. The scoreboard's telling us something different, but we'll see. Well, you were right, as usual. Now I believe the count is full.
Yeah, that's definitely a different pitcher. Ball 4.
Hurts, another walk. And Winchester has 2 on again with 2 out. Nate Badger, a guy who makes things happen up at the plate, will step in. We'll have a little bit of a conference on the mound now.
7.
All right, number
Matt
7.
Bettle.
Yep, Bettle is the new pitcher.
I think he started the inning. I don't remember any warming up. That's why it was a long warm-up.
Yeah, I think you're right. Not sure on all the changes there, but we do know it's Bettle on the mound now, pitching to Badger.
I think Rafferty's catching. Strike 2? No, 1-1.
Here it is.
Ball back. 1-2.
Winchester doesn't want to settle for just taking a lead here, Tony. 1 run difference might not win you the game tonight. They want to try to pile on here. Yep, Badger swings and misses to end the inning. But the home run from Jeff Price has given Winchester their first lead of the game. And after 2.5, it's 3-2 Winchester. All right, Tony, back up after a little mishap there. We had our main power cord running to the system got kicked, and we lost power for a second there. But we only missed a little bit here. It's still the top of the 3rd inning. Sarginian had a base hit. Gorbolis reached on a fielder's choice. Yeah, and now it is Price up at the bat, correct?
Yep.
1 out in the inning.
Yeah, 1 out. 2-0 now the count. Oh, hit deep.
That one's hammered.
On! Home run!
That was a shot by Jeff Price right out of the park. And all of a sudden, Winchester has taken a 3-2 lead.
I couldn't see that through our tent, but all I know is that just made it out.
Quite a bomb by Jeff Price. Winchester takes a 3-2 lead here in the 3rd.
Wow.
Still only 1 out in the inning, too, and Lepore coming up.
That changes the game with one swing of the bat.
Yeah, Winchester going to
Heard
try to
big
ride a little
thud.
momentum here. Big fly by Jeff Price. The Sachems have their first lead of the game. Well, Rafferty was really cruising right along there, too.
Three and one. Ball four. Throw for once.
Oh, so often you
Different
see
pitcher.
that. I don't think so. I could be
Wasn't he a
wrong.
lefty? It's not Rafferty anymore.
All right, let me take a look at my... Can't really see the number from here.
Rafferty was a lefty, I'm pretty sure.
Well, we'll check on that. But it's Michael Drew up at the plate now. 1 on, 1 out, and a 1-1 count. And Drew will collect a base hit into left field.
Nice piece of hitting. Hit really hard.
Lepore, who walked, moves up to second. And now Roach will step to the plate. That one gets by. And he got him.
I think Rafferty's catching.
Now, Lepore looked like he got a bit of a late jump there, trying to move up on a pass ball. And unfortunately for Winchester, that's his second out of the inning. Drew moved up to second, but now 2 outs. Rhodes will try to deliver here now with 2 outs. Takes a strike. 2-1.
Pitch. Another called strike. 2-2.
Hard to say, the scoreboard's telling us something different, but we'll see. Well, you were right, as usual. Now I believe the count is full.
Yeah, that's definitely a different pitcher. Ball 4.
Hurts, another walk. And Winchester has 2 on again with 2 out. Nate Badger, a guy who makes things happen up at the plate, will step in. We'll have a little bit of a conference on the mound now.
7.
All right, number
Matt
7.
Bettle.
Yep, Bettle is the new pitcher.
I think he started the inning. I don't remember any warming up. That's why it was a long warm-up.
Yeah, I think you're right. Not sure on all the changes there, but we do know it's Bettle on the mound now, pitching to Badger.
I think Rafferty's catching. Strike 2? No, 1-1.
Here it is.
Ball back. 1-2.
Winchester doesn't want to settle for just taking a lead here, Tony. One run difference might not win you the game tonight. They're going to try to pile on here. Yep, Badger swings and misses to end the inning. But the home run from Jeff Price has given Winchester their first lead of the game. And after 2.5, it's 3-2 Winchester.
Wincamp's a great, cool place where you can come and hang out and learn.
With all the great new technology.
My favorite part of the rolly chairs.
These chairs helped me to believe again.
Even though I'm at work, I like to recline.
Rolly chairs rule, yeah!
I used to hate coming to Winchester, but now that they have these Superfly rolly chairs, it's the best place to hang out in Winchester.
Wincham rules!
In the second round, but has beaten Northampton and Cranston, Rhode Island in the losers bracket, and they're awaiting the loser of this game.
But I have to say, I think no matter what, these two teams are going to play each other in the finals. They're the best two teams.
Well, I've seen New Milford play a couple of times, and they are no slouches either, but I got to agree with you, but these two teams are really two of the more skilled teams in this tournament so far. That's still Roach on the mound for Winchester, Tony?
Yep. Everyone's in the same position.
So Roach working to Matthew Bettle. And it's gone to 3-0. The Roach has been sort of up and down so far in this one.
That is right.
And here's the 3-0. That's in the dirt. He walks him on 4 straight balls.
The leadoff hitter, too. Never want to do that.
So Berzicki will step in, the shortstop. pitch from Roach. Called strike.
Really?
I think so. Again, hard to tell from our vantage point with this umpire. He's got a lot of hand motions.
Scoreboard says strike.
Sure looks like a... And now they're saying that one's a ball? I'm not sure. No, I think it's 0-2. According to the umpire. I'm just taking a look at him on our monitor. Looks like 0-2.
Either way.
Sarginian set up high to get him to chase. That's
That is strike.
strike 3. First out of the inning. So after a leadoff walk, Roach is able to battle back to strike out Brzezicki, and it'll be Alex Heffernan.
That's Roach's second K today. Both are swinging.
So 1 on, 1 out. Here's Heffernan. The pitch from Roach. Outside, ball 1. One 0 to the big left-handed batter. Is popped up on the infield.
Roach calls it.
Roach does a little backpedaling, and he'll handle it himself for out number 2. And it'll be Jacob Armstrong stepping to the plate now with 2 out and 1 on.
Armstrong reached throwing everybody, Jeffrey Price. He had an RBI in that, so.
I do remember, that one scored the second run for Kingston.
That would have ended the inning.
That one had Armstrong ducking out of the way. I didn't think it was all that close. But
You gotta sell it.
yep, that's right, Tony. Now, I believe the count is 3-0 now.
I think so too.
And then here's the pitch.
Ground ball. Gabolis throw to first.
Nice play by Gerbolis onto Lepore to end the inning. So Winchester able to hold serve here in the third and will take a 3-2 lead into the fourth. We'll be right back. All right, we're back for the top of the fourth now. And with the play-by-play, here's Tony Fiorentino.
Well, we have him down up now. I believe it's 0-1. Strike 2.
Looks like we got a new pitcher again, Tony. Got another left-hander on the mound.
Lefty. Who's number 31?
Yeah.
31.
Let's see. 31 would be Alex Heffernan. So Heffernan in now pitching.
He was catching, now he's pitching.
Yeah, we're not sure who's behind the plate. That one's hit hard up the middle. Gobbled up and thrown over by Nally. Nice play.
Rafty's still at out. Still hard to play. Is that the second base?
Yeah, I believe it's still Nally. And Bettel started at first, and I believe that's him back over at first base.
What number is he? He's number 7.
Yeah, Bettel is 7. Here's Lily Armstrong. She hits it hard. And it's the second time that Armstrong has grounded out to second base. That one a little sharper and a little more up the middle, but she is out number 2 here of the 4th inning.
2 down now. See if they can get something started. Top of the order again, Henry Surginian. Strike 1.
Big swing and a miss by Sarginian.
He wants to crush the ball every time.
Heffernan, another hard thrower for Kingston. That one's fouled straight back.
Nice catch.
Yep, nice catch by a gentleman behind the backstop.
Not the best throw though.
No. And he got smart and handed it off to a player. Let them throw it in. There's an 0-2.
Ball hit, that'll drop in, center field. Second hit of the day for Henry.
Nice piece of hitting there by Sarginian. Got just enough of it. Didn't drive it as well as he wanted to, but able to lift that up into no man's land between the second baseman and the center fielder for the base hit. 2 outs for Lucas Garbolis, the third baseman.
Ball on. Ball 2. 2-0 now.
So Heffernan, after getting 2 quick outs from 8-9 batters in the Winchester order, now falling behind 3-0 to Garbolis with Sarginian on first.
Probably be taken all the way. He is in the walk.
Where he walked on 4 pitches, and that'll bring up Jeff Price. He left the yard last time he was up.
Sometimes it gets in your head though. Start swinging for the fences.
Yep, that's true. You see 44 Armstrong backing up. That one's hit hard, but right to the second baseman, Nally, over to Berzicki covering, and that'll end the threat. Well, sometimes that's the best pitch you're going to get, and he didn't get all of that one.
He's faced 5 pitches and 3 at-bats.
So mid-4th now. Winchester still holding on to that 3-2 lead. We're going to get a little dance there. Gavin Dower was showing us some of the moves out and left. Yeah, this will be bottom of the fourth. Kyle Roach will still be on the mound for Winchester.
But he's going strong.
Looks like Andrews has taken over in left field. I'm sorry, in right field.
Yep. Probably for Lily Armstrong.
Wait a minute. We got to change now. Andrews is over here. So Andrews is in left.
Is that Gavin?
No, that's 14, closest to us.
No, Gavin Dower all the way across.
It could be.
I think so, yeah, it is.
All right.
So they just switched.
All right.
He's still in for Armstrong.
Badger still in center. Price still at short. Garbola still at third. Michael Drew at second. Lepore at first. Roach and Sarginian make up the battery.
Fouled off.
And I didn't catch the batter here. This is Webby?
I don't think so. Someone else.
Maybe we've got a substitution for him.
48.
48 is Cole Whidden. So Whidden batting here. He took strike one from Roach. And he hits that one on the ground toward Garbolas. Makes a throw onto Lepore for out number one.
Nice play there. He's made the last 2 outs of the game.
Not tonight, but it will be. And we may have another substitution here. We'll let you know just as soon as we find out.
Strike one.
Anthony De Chiara will take over here. He took a swing at strike one. The 1-1 pitch.
Strike two. So he does have to change up.
Yeah, he was way out in front of that one, wasn't he? De Chiara batting for Cauchon. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard towards shortstop. Moving back is Price. He'll make the throw on to Lepore, and that's 2 outs in the innings. Nice job by Jeff Price moving back on that ball, Tony.
Nice play. Got the ball in the hole and threw it first to get the runner out.
And Olsen will stay in the game.
Finally.
Olsen, the center fielder. He
Bunts.
bunts one.
Played by Roach.
And he got him. So 1-3 if you're scoring at home. And a quick 1-2-3 for Winchester here in the 4th inning. We'll go to the 5th. Winchester with a 3-2 lead. Welcome back to New Tile Field. Winchester with a 3-2 lead over Kingston, Mass. Here in the top of the 5th inning.
Well, Joe Laporte's up now. Ball one.
Looks like that's still Heffernan on the mound.
Fouls it off to the left.
Right into the stands of the Kingston crowd over there. Keeping them awake.
1-1 now.
Let's see. So, yep, 31 is Heffernan. He's still on the mound.
Ground ball. Diving play.
Oh, nice play.
Oh, can't get it though. That'll definitely be a single.
Yeah, great effort by Matthew Bettel down there, laying out at first base, not able to control the ball. He knocked it down.
What a play though.
Here's Drew.
He went checking on the runner at first. He's safe easily. Strike two, big swing and a miss.
Drew going to try to come up with a big hit here. Winchester looking for insurance.
1-2 now.
Heffernan trying to get Drew to chase there. Nothing doing.
He's up big here. See if he can get an out. Strike three. Another swing.
And the horn section approves.
Even though they're on the other team. Actually, no.
Here's Kyle Roach.
Still pitching. Ball one. Big crowd here tonight.
Yep.
They all came out. Most of the kids.
They were in it. They were in it.
They haven't been disappointed. That one's hit on the line.
And that's Laporte's gonna head for third. He'll make it there. Roach at second. That's a double. Stands up. Kyle Roach.
Nice job.
Nice piece of hitting going with the pitch.
Yeah, Roach really stayed in on that one. Was able to hit it in the gap in between the right fielder and the center fielder. A little bit of a bobble up there, but I don't think it made too much of a difference.
He was safe.
Yeah, I think they would have both ended up where they were.
8 Badger up now.
We've said it all through this tournament, Tony. Badger, a guy that really makes things happen when he's up at the plate.
Yeah. Yeah, he's batting 7th. He's such an important piece of this Winchester lineup. Strike one. 1-1 now. Strike two. Outside corner.
Wow, Heffernan really poured that one in.
See if Badger can get into the outfield, score a run.
There we go. It's all good. Kingston's done.
Nope. Strikes out.
Big strikeout there. 2 outs now in the inning. And we'll leave it up to Dower, I believe.
It's the second K for Heffernan. Both in this inning, both swinging.
That one missed outside.
1-0.
Well, some friends are there. Tommy just lost.
Strike one.
Dower trying to deliver a clutch single here that would probably score 2 runs.
Ground ball, stabbed by Heffernan. That'll end the inning.
Wow, great play by Heffernan. Really helping his own cause there. A ball that may have been ticketed for center field, and the threat goes by the boards.
Well, Winchester gets something stirring but can't score a run. And they'll take a 3-2 lead into the 5th.
Yep. So we'll talk through this one, Tony. Just give me your impression so far of this game.
Well, it's a much better one than the last two we've seen. Seems like Winchester has always come out to a slow start in all three of these games.
Yep, Winchester sort of got off to a sloppy start in the beginning. That led to a couple of runs for Kingston, but they've really buckled down. Kyle Roach in particular started throwing a lot of strikes. They've been keeping the batters off balance, and it was Price with the big blow that put Winchester on top, and they've been able to hold it that way for the last 3 innings. So 6 outs to go for Winchester.
And Roach is still pitching here in the 5th. I didn't see anyone warm up, but tough to tell. It's behind the dugout. The bullpen, so.
Yeah, I still see Gabolis out there and Price on the left side.
I think everything's still the same.
Yeah, Drew at second and Lepore at first. Andrews in left. Badger in center.
Dower.
We think it's Dower all the way over there and right. And as usual, Sarginian behind the plate. Can't say enough about Henry Sarginian and the job he's done so far in this tournament. Caught every inning so far, I think, for the Sachems.
That is true. He has caught every inning.
Got a good shot there, Tony, of the Winchester crowd enjoying this game on a beautiful evening here in late July in Winchester.
Yeah, well, everyone came out tonight, as we said. Both of these teams have fans that are anxious to get to the final. It's the 5th inning, 6 more outs to go for Winchester without scoring a run, and they're in. Still think they'll face Kingston, though. Doesn't matter about who wins this as much as who wins. Well, finals.
Yeah, it's obviously a lot easier road for whoever wins this game.
Definitely.
Don't have to play tomorrow night and can get some rest going into Friday night. And also,
Don't want to face New Milford.
right, if you go in the winner's bracket, you could still lose the first game of the finals, and they'll have to play a second game because
Because you had the better record.
right, and you'll have
Like college.
Yep, you'll have to be. You have to have 2 losses in order to be eliminated. So this is a big game. This is Owen Nally. Nally will step in against Roach.
Ball one. Ball one or 2? Ball one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that was the second pitch, but
It definitely was a second. Yeah.
looks like 2-0 now,
Yep.
according to the scoreboard anyway. Here it is, and that one's way outside for ball 3.
Something off speed there.
So Winchester's got a pretty large crowd over there on the right side, Tony, but we haven't heard a whole lot from them. We're hearing more from the Kingston crowd.
Well, they're the one who have the horns, so
That's true. That one called a strike.
3-1 now.
Had Nally bending back, but called a strike. 3-1 pitch coming in, and that one's bounced in. It'll be ball 4, and Nally will reach. The number 9 man walked to start off the 5th inning.
Oh, the trick to hitting those inside pitches. If you can identify that it's inside, get your hands out in front and hit it. That's how you hit those, not backing away. Top of the order now.
All right, here's Rafferty. Started this game on the mound. Snap throw down to first, and he's safe.
Save.
Nice throw by Sarginian down to Lepore, checking in on Nally. That one's a little outside. It's 2-0 now to Rafferty.
I think the ump, if it's a strike, he obviously went with the right hand. If it's a ball, I'm pretty sure he puts the left hand down. It's a little new.
Either way, it's confusing. That one gets by the catcher.
Bad throw. Wow.
Nice play by Price to keep that in the infield.
Fall
Now he
behind
moves
the
up to
batter.
second.
3-0
That's the
again.
tying run.
Well, no outs. He's faced 2 batters. He's falling behind them each. 3-0. See if he can battle his way back.
Here it comes.
Nope. He'll walk it.
Ball 4.
2 walks in a row.
So the first 2 have reached here in the bottom of the 5th inning via the free pass. We'll have a meeting on the mound now. And it looks like that'll be the end of the road for Roach. Well, nice job by Kyle Roach tonight. And he'll be pulled in favor of a new pitcher.
Jeffrey Price again. They don't change pitchers much. I don't
Nope.
think there's many rules.
It's been Roach and Price flip-flopping back and forth.
Lepore pitched about an inning.
Yep. So Price, who's been the difference so far in this game with his 2-run homer, will take over on the mound. And he'll have all the time he needs to warm up. But he comes in, inherits a bit of a jam here. There's nobody out. 2 men on, runners at first and second. And he'll have to face,
Top of the order.
well, actually second in the order, right? Matt Bettle?
Yeah.
What has Bettle done so far tonight, Tony?
He's been hit by a pitch, I believe. Or maybe not. And he's walked.
It's like a walk and a hit, right?
Yeah, it is it. Walking it. He got an RBI on that hit too. So
All right, well, a hit here would most likely be another RBI. But more importantly, it would tie the game. And we've got another switch. We've got a new right fielder out there. We'll try to figure out who that is.
it might be Michael Walsh again.
Could be Walsh going back in there.
Yeah, I think it is 17.
Okay.
So he'll be back in for Devin Bell.
And we've got a bit of a delay now. Not sure what the umpire's doing. Oh, and the Sachem's going to have a little swap here.
Again? I just changed it.
Yep, Andrews over to right field, and it is Walsh back now. He's in left field. And we've got a meeting between the Sachem's coach and the umpire discussing the personnel changes. So we'll set the scene for you. Here it is, the bottom of the 5th inning. Winchester down. Winchester up 3-2 over Kingston, Massachusetts. Winner will get an automatic bid into the finals in this Northeast Regional Tournament. Loser will go on to face New Milford, Connecticut tomorrow for the right to get to the finals on Friday.
Tough thing about all this swapping the subs, because it's not like the major leagues when it's just 1 or 2 people. It's a lot of people.
Yep, absolutely.
It's mostly the bottom 2 with Winchester doesn't make flip flop, but it's still very confusing to me.
Yeah, you got to hand it to these coaches too. Yeah, there's a lot of thinking and planning that goes into that kind of thing. They've done a good job handling the personnel so far.
Well,
Both these teams undefeated thus far in the tournament.
Kingston started chanting, and the Sachem fans, they just came back.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little loud in here. And
Chanting Jeff.
I'm not sure what the holdup now is. I mean,
Too many changes.
it looks like they they're calling an illegal substitution because Walsh is now going off the field. Andrews is back and left, and it looks like
Michael Drew's in right field, and Sam Tokes in second. Too confusing.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. Whatever went on there between the Winchester coaching staff and the umpiring crew, it looks like maybe they didn't have something correct in their substitution. So,
Okay, we have everything now.
anyway, we eventually get back to Bettle up at the plate. Nobody out, 2 men on. And Jeffrey Price about to throw his first pitch of the ball game. Here it is. And it's low.
Nice
For ball
scoop.
1. Yeah, nice job by Sarginian behind the plate there to keep that in front of him. Here's the 1-0. That one is low as well for ball 2.
I think he called that a strike. He called that a strike.
Okay.
He went like
And again,
that.
I'm confused by the umpire's motions every single time.
Called that strike
That's
too.
a strike 2. All right. So
Kingston player Beto keeps looking back to the dugout. He's like, what just happened?
he's as confused as I am, Tony. And that one's
Foul.
flared down the right field side.
Foul.
Just foul. So nice job.
Count still.
Yeah, nice job by Bettle to stay alive up there. Able to stick the bat out there, get a piece of it. Here's the 1-2.
These two teams have become hated rivals, really.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, it was Kingston that knocked Winchester out of the tournament last
Yep.
year? Okay. Here's the 2-2 in the dirt. Count will run full. Kingston fans starting to cheer their team on. His price is 3-2.
Struck him out. That was in the dirt.
Yeah, that was a bit of a generous call, and
And you can hear some guys screaming.
yeah, Bettle is not happy. Some of the Kingston fans not happy, and I have to agree with him. That looked like a ball to me, but Winchester will take it.
All of those strikes were down low.
1 out now in the inning.
As we said earlier, he was calling low.
Yeah, he has had a low strike zone, so at least you can tell, all night he's been consistent low. But that one seemed to be low and outside, so. Nonetheless, we can't question it. That one's hit on the ground toward shortstop, and it's bobbled by Roach over there, and everybody will be safe. Roach may be trying to make a throw before he made the catch, and
He turned to third base after, too.
yeah, it looked like he was gearing himself up to try to turn 2 and really didn't collect the ball before he was turning towards second base.
Big opportunity. Alex Hepfin.
Yep, Heffernan now up with the bases loaded and 1 out.
He's flied
Strike 1.
out to the center. And pop fly to pitcher Kyle Roach.
A fly out now would probably mean a run. It's Nally at third.
Nate Badger's a good arm, but he's not going to gun someone up from that far.
1-1 pitch is hit hard up the middle for a base hit. Nally will score. Here's the throw from Badger. All the way home, and it gets past Sarginian. And another run will score. Rafferty in. And all of a sudden, Kingston has a lead. It's 4-3. So we'll have to call that a single and an RBI, and most likely an error on the center fielder, Badger.
Single fielder's choice.
However you score it, it'll be Armstrong up there now. And we've got a back-and-forth game, Tony. Kingston back on top 4-3 here in the 5th. That one gets past Sarginian. Here comes the runner, and he is going to be out. So one of those kind bounces that we talked about, Tony. Not a lot of space between home plate and the backstop. Bounces right back to Sarginian. He hustles up and is able to get the runner at home plate. That's a big second out for Winchester. I believe this is Cole Whidden.
Up.
No, it's still Armstrong. I'm sorry. Yep, still Armstrong.
Whidden's out of the. No, Whidden's in, but he's next.
Yep, Armstrong definitely up, 44 at the plate. And another low strike called. You can see it's called strike 3. Armstrong really didn't like it. He was rolling his eyes as well.
But they're leading.
Yeah, I can see the Kingston coaches coming over to talk to the home plate umpire about the some of the strike calls. I can see the way he's gesturing, calling some of those strikes really low. Kingston can't be happy with that inning. Really helped out by a couple of strikeouts. It could have been a lot bigger. But anyway, they do take a lead. It's 4-3.
3 outs.
So Winchester out to dig deep, try to get the tying run here. Top of the 6th inning. Kingston leading 4-3. Now who do we have coming up for Winchester here?
We have bottom of the order, whoever that'll be. Then Sujenian and Gabolis.
Okay, so Winchester just about at the top of the order.
Looks like Gavin will be up.
It was Armstrong in the 9 spot before, but
Now
she came out of the game, so
Andrews. I don't think that's Van Andrews.
we'll find out, I guess.
Can't tell.
Definitely a right-hand batter.
I think it's 37. What's his name?
If it's 27, it's Drew DiBenedetto.
Yeah, that's who it is. 27.
So it looks to be Drew DiBenedetto. Step in here to lead things off in the 6th inning. Winchester now finds himself trailing 4-3 after Kingston was able to score 2 in the bottom of the 5th.
Ball 1, they're all putting their hands up. That's what happened to them.
There's people all over the place. I keep seeing the image go in and out.
Ball 2.
All right, so 2-0 now. Carves it foul. It's caught over there for the first out of the inning.
Top of the order, see if they can do anything.
Sarginian in.
Fouled out.
All over that one. A little bit ahead of it, though. We have Josh Cogburn now in left field for Kingston. Sarginian getting a little anxious up there, swung at a ball. Well, you never know with the umpire, the way he's been calling Balls and strikes.
That'll be
Popped up and caught.
out.
Armstrong at third base made a nice play.
Made a couple of them there.
Well, now the Sachems down to their final out. It'll be Lucas Gerbolis.
Not looking good.
Strike one from Heffernan. That one's in the dirt. 1-1. Called strike two. Sachems down to their last strike now, Tony. There's the 1-2. Called strike three. So Kingston holds on for the victory tonight against Winchester. Final score is 4-3. Our thanks to the WinCam crew, Chris Cucinato, Anthony Gamari, and our director Joe LaRocca. For Tony Fiorentino, I'm David Gauthier. Thanks for watching.